wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Let me take a look around for a while, yeah, to see the beautiful, handsome, happy faces today. Yeah, all right. So, okay. Yes, welcome everyone to the first material of English for Customs Officers. Yeah, so I'm so happy to meet uh, all Customs Officers, yeah, all around Indonesia. A pleasure to meet people like you all. I hope you are really fine today and have good connection. Uh, I'm afraid that sometimes I have hope right now. Yeah. Now everyone, first of all, I need to introduce myself. Yeah. You know from the schedule already, but yeah, my name is Effie Diah Indrawati. You can call me Miss Effie. I'm a Wida Iswara from Pusdiklat Keuangan Umum. Yes. Personal info about myself. Probably I'm a mother of 4. I have, what is it? 2 college students. I have one at high school, and the youngest is in the elementary school, grade 5. As a mother, you know, I love cooking, of course. We also love traveling with the family. We love eating out. We love singing too. I know I'm not a good singer, but I just love singing with the family. Uh, and I come from a small town. Probably somebody can let us know here where I come from here. I'm from a small town in East Java, famous with a pastry snack, yeah, with apple filling. We call that apple strudel. Do you know where I come from? You can unmute yourself, everyone, yeah? Yeah. So at any time, just open up your microphone here. Anyone know where I come from? From?
Malang.
Malang, yeah. Thank you, Chitra. Yeah, correct here. So I've just spent my 2 weeks holiday with the family from Malang. So last week, what is it? Yeah. Yeah, I took 4 days leave after Lebaran. Yeah. That's why I feel so refreshed, yeah, after coming back from my hometown, Malang. All right, everyone, for grammar, I think this is not just for grammar, for also the next class for listening and speaking class. I think first off, we need to make a class consensus, yeah, for the success of our training. I always have my class rules. This is called her rules, yeah, stands for 3 letters, H-E-R, her rules. Her rules doesn't really mean that it is mine, but actually her rule is just short for 3 characteristics that I want from my classes, English classes. So let's talk about the first letter H here. Yeah. H one is happy, everyone. Are you all happy now? Hello?
Yes.
Happy.
Yes,
Yes,
yeah.
Happy.
I need everyone to be happy. You must be happy learning English here, because once you are happy, you will do anything. You will do all, yeah. Even though you find challenges, possibly, right? If you find but just like somebody who is falling in love, everyone, yeah, you will do everything, right? And happy people, they are always confident, yeah. So don't worry about making mistakes here in my class. Just enjoy it. Yeah, no judging here, because we learn together. We are no bule, we are bule potan, right? So we just need to practice with happiness, yeah, happily here. Okay, that is the letter H here. Second letter is E. I mentioned about enjoy before, yeah. In my class, in my English class, you have to enjoy it. I mean, we have a lot of activities. You are going to do a lot of activities here in this class. So I need you to exercise a lot more. So E stands for enjoy, exercise. Can you name any verbs or any word in English begin with letter E, everyone? What do you think? Just name it, yeah. My name is also start with E, yeah. What E for your class consensus, class rules, everyone?
Empathy.
Empathy, very good. You need to have empathy. Yeah. For people who still working on some skill, for example, you have to help them. Yeah. Thank you. Who said that? Yeah. Thank you for your answer. Empathy, I want you to experience everyone, yeah? Experience to maximize your English in just probably not 2 weeks, I think, yeah? More than 1 week. And you feel it, you will feel the difference if you try your best, yeah, to enjoy English, yeah. For me, the last word is E, yeah, English, please. So every time I want you to use all English, yeah, no non-English words here. So try your best. If you cannot find the word in English, you can just demonstrate that or explain that in your own English. You can do that actually, yeah. Okay, after H, E, now the last is R. What do you think, everyone? Do you know the word for, beginning with letter R? Any idea? What do you think in relation to class rules or class consensus here? Anyone?
Relax.
Relax, very good. Yeah, the friend of enjoy. So you can relax here. Yeah, but of course, you relax, but also you have a lot of things to do. So thank you. Yeah, relax. Okay. I want you to repeat actually, guys. Why repeat? Repetition. Repetition is actually trying to instill the skill into your habit. Yeah. Repeating is always good for what is it? Strengthening short-term memory. Yeah. If you keep on repeating, you will have, longer memory of a word, for example, grammar or probably scale. Yeah. Repeat, repeat, and repeat. Yeah. And also after that is reflect, everyone. Do you know reflection? Reflection like a song, yeah. Disney song. Reflect is like you try to remember and review things that you have learned, yeah, in one day, one particular session, and then okay, you see the aha moment here, yeah. Oh, I think I know it. Why we have to learn this? Why we have to do this? Yeah. So yeah, repeat, reflect, relax. Um, resume. Resume is like, the is a verb, yeah, resume, but the noun is resume. I want you to reflect. Resume is like, trying to say your notion, your thinking after a certain learning. Yeah. For probably for later on for speaking class, I need your reflection. Your resume will be in speaking too. But I will talk about that later on for speaking. Now this is grammar class, so let's focus with grammar. So back to you. Are you okay with the class consensus here? Let's just call it class consensus, yeah? Okay, can we wrap that up?
Yes,
Yes?
please.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, nice. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much. All right, so we have already given you 3 flip books, right? Have you checked all of them? Yes, simple and easy to what is it? Yeah, to read, right? Because those are just what is it? Yeah, summary of what you have already known before. I believe that everyone here has already, been using English for more than 10 years. I see some names here are familiar to me, yeah. I believe that we met before, yeah, in previous classes. So yeah, hello again here, yeah. All right. So, okay, before we begin with the book here, I expect everyone before you coming to a session, you have already checked out the flip book for you to prepare for discussion probably or for the practice, yeah? Okay, so let's talk a bit about grammar. If you were from Einstein, of course, yeah, most of you here, you have grammar too, right? When you were in the college here. And you got a lot of grammar lessons too, I believe, grammar review with your lecturer. But why grammar is important, everyone? What do you think? I don't know, when you stop, when you graduate from campus, and then are you still checking out your English books or doing something with your English? I believe you do, right? Because you watch YouTube every day, yeah? You watch Netflix every day. Those are things to do with English, actually. But, I'm talking about importance of grammar, everyone, yeah? You know that your speaking and your writing those skills are determined by grammar, actually. Yeah. When somebody is able to speak fluently or accurately, he or she must have better grammar. Yeah. Because grammar actually helps you to become a better communicator. Yeah. So we use English for communication, right? For international communication. Knowing grammar, knowing vocabulary helps you a lot to become better communicator. Why? Because it is for clarity. Yeah. When we talk about communication, number one thing is clarity, clear message, right? Because you do not want to make people confused, for example. So having good grammar, avoid confusions and misunderstanding for sure. Yes. And the higher level of your English, the more proficient you are with your English, I think you demonstrate better grammar and fewer mistakes. Very true. Yeah. If your speaking just show a lot of mistakes, that means your level of English probably not advanced yet. That means there are still ahead of you time. You have to practice more and more with your grammar. Yeah. But learning grammar doesn't have to be like memorizing grammar rules, like what I did when I was your age, for example. Yeah, when I was in my university, when I was studied there. These times, I think we learn grammar with usage. So we just use that for speaking. And then when we come to have a grammar, what is it, learning, we can talk about that. This is called a descriptive grammar. We describe the grammar usage. But especially for this training, now because we have a lot of practice skills with listening, speaking, and especially writing. So we try to give you just only, half day of grammar lesson to prepare you or to recall you, review your previous grammar. So in this case, I expect everyone to help me to recall grammar, because grammar is just, long learning on my part too. I just use grammar every day, yeah, with my speaking, with my writing. Now you too, if you do speaking or writing purposefully, of course you are going to be thinking grammar for more. Yeah, so okay, let's go to the book then. So in this case, I just need your participation, everyone. If you remember, if you recall something, you just shout out with me. You can ask, you can answer, you can just discuss things with me at any time when I show you specific grammar. So we are going to use this book, the first book for day one, grammar book, to recall, to review grammar quickly. Yeah. So let's do it together. Are you ready, guys? Okay, so hold on 1 second. I just forgot here. Oh yeah, this one. Let's just make it bigger. Oh, screen. I hope. Is it clear from your place, everyone? I hope you can also check it with your own laptop too, yeah? So we have a lot of things with part of speech especially, and also tenses, yeah? Only two this basic grammar thing for our review today, yeah? So let's take a look here. Oh, but before we talk about part of speech, let's talk about sentences in English. Okay. So hopefully when I read this for you, I'm not going to explain, but I just read and I expect you to say something or speak up, yeah, unmute yourself. So type of sentences in English, yeah. You know how to make sentences in English, yeah, with the subject, just like in Indonesian language, yeah. There should be subject and then verb and then complement. Complement can be object and adverb. Normal sentence are like this. Now, in English sentences, based on usage, there are like assertive sentence. Yeah. If you know assertive sentence, these are like declarative sentence. If you know grammar, it is also called declarative sentence. So assertive sentence is a sentence that states a fact. You know, fact, yeah, factual, yeah. So it's just like simple statements that state or declare something. That's why it's called declarative sentence. Yeah. So declarative sentence can be affirmative. You call that positive sentence, yeah, or negative sentence, yeah. So affirmative sentence like, Miss Effie is a teacher, yeah. Cahya Nurul Ramadan is a dedicated student. So those are assertive sentence, yeah, declarative sentence. And number two, interrogative sentence. You know, to interrogate is like asking, yeah. So it is like a question sentence, yeah. Normally, interrogative is ended with a question mark, yeah. That indicates a questions. Like if I ask Almeida, how old are you? So this is actually asking, yeah. Asking old is a sensitive question. So question ended with question mark, yeah, interrogative sentence. Does anyone have a credit card? Yeah. Who are from Malang here? So those are questions. Imperative sentence, you know, imperative is like giving command, you know, command, yeah, or giving order or giving instruction. Those are imperative sentence. But there are also a lighter command like making request, also imperative sentence, yeah. Giving advice is also imperative sentence, yeah. So if I say, turn on your camera, Abigail, so it is like imperative, yeah. Silent, please, guys, keep quiet. So those are imperative, yeah. Open the door, please. What is it? Please be here at 12:30 for listening and speaking class. If I use please, it is like request, yeah. Giving advice is also imperative, yeah, according to certain grammar book. Okay, now exclamatory sentence. You know, exclamation using interjection, yeah. A sentence that make a statement, but also the statement convey like excitement. You know, excitement conveys exclamation or emotions, yeah. So for example, I say, how hot is the room today? Yeah, is, for example. How hot the day is here in Pancoran. It's such a lovely day. Yeah. What a horrible night. Yeah, it is. So those are using exclamation. Now we are going to talk about this more with parallel speech, yeah, but this is just trying to remind you with usage here. Is it clear so far, everyone? Am I speaking too fast to you? Do you need me to slow down? Hello? Can we
No,
move
Miss,
on?
all clear.
Okay, okay, all clear. Okay,
Clear, Miss.
okay. Yeah, especially for grammar, I will do a lot of talking, yeah. But maybe after lunch, you are going to do more talking than I am, yeah, because it is rule grammar, yeah. Okay, now sentences based on structure. I know that you know simple sentences, right? Simple sentence are just one clause. A clause consists of subject and verb, yeah. Simple sentence is just one sentence, subject, verb, and it has complete meaning, yeah. Like I like apples. What do you like, Cahya? So, and then Cahya said, I like chocolate. Okay, simple sentence. One subject, one verb. But it should be compound first, yeah. Compound sentence, it has two clauses. So there are two sentences combined into one using coordinating conjunction. Now, who still remember coordinating conjunction here? Any one of you? Coordinating conjunction is normally abbreviated with fanboys. Can anybody type fanboys on the chat? Yeah, fanboys. FANBOYS. Stand for what here? Can I ask Boyka Alexander here? Boyka, are you there?
Yes, I'm here, ma'am.
Boyka, do you know fanboys? Coordinating conjunction.
Actually, I'll forget a little bit, but
Yeah.
I will tell you about fanboys. Maybe the first is
Yes.
for
Very good.
for and
And very good.
And but
N
sorry,
is nor.
uh,
FAN. Yeah.
and
So,
of
okay,
yet,
but okay, but correct. Or
but of yet
not of, or.
or yet.
Yes, or yet, and then
Yet
S.
as okay, I forget, ma'am.
Probably so, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but you
Okay.
can check again. Thank you. You are on the right track. Yeah, very good. Thank you, Boyke. Yeah, so compound sentence, that means those two sentences are equally important. I mean, they have its own meaning, so it can be easily cut into two sentences. Yeah, like I love apple, but Abigail loves chocolate. If I omit but and then it make two sentences, I love apple is complete meaning. Abigail loves chocolate, it's complete meaning too. Compared to complex sentence, the coordinate we do not use coordinating conjunction, but we use subordinating conjunction. For example, using before, after, during, while, and whereas, etc. Why it is called complex? Because one sentence, one clause, it becomes the main clause or the independent clause. And then the other one is the dependent or the subordinate clause. So subordinate clause cannot stand alone itself. It gotta be attached to the main clause. So for example, if Boyke say, because I like it, and then stop, that sentence is not complete because the meaning should be attached to the main clause. Yeah. Yeah. For example, you say, I love traveling because I like it. It's bad sentence, yeah. But you know what I'm saying, yeah. So complex sentence, one is independent clause, the other is dependent clause. And compound complex is just combination between compound and complex, as simple as that, yeah. Okay, yes, let's move on. Now this is part of speech thing, yeah. Part of speech, you know, this is like a grammatical category or word class or word, what is it? Category. Because every word in English performs certain functions. So in grammar, a part of speech or POS, known as word class or grammatical category. Yeah, they have certain grammatical properties. So commonly listed English part of speech are noun, verb, adjective, adverb, pronoun, preposition, conjunction, interjection, numeral, article, and determiner. Yeah. Some grammar books might have different category, but this is just what people commonly agreed on this classification. So let's review one by one here. I hope you can help me to remember too, yeah. Noun and pronoun, yeah. You know, in a sentence, noun normally becomes the subject or the direct object, yeah. So noun is a word or lexical item denoting any abstract or concrete entity. So noun can be abstract or concrete. So abstract, for example, home. Can you give me more example? Happiness, sadness, freedom. You cannot touch that, right? But you can just feel it. Yeah. But concrete is something that you can do with your senses. Yeah. Like you can see, you can touch, you can do with, right? So concrete like a house. Yeah. Home is the feeling, house is the place. Yeah. So noun can be talking about something or a person. Yeah, police officer, or a place like London, Jakarta, coastline, thing, necktie, television, idea. Idea is like abstract, yeah, happiness or quality. For example, happiness, bravery, sorry, quality, bravery, what is it? Patience, yeah, and justice, for example. So there are also grammar book, everyone, talking about proper noun. Yeah. Types of noun can be like proper noun. Proper noun are names that you have to write down using capital letter to begin the noun. Yeah, like for example, what is it? Almeida. Yeah, when I say Almeida, when I write down Almeida, it gotta be with capital letter A. Yeah, when I say Bruno, Luis, Megan, Dimas, so those with capital letter. I say Jakarta, London, those proper names. So you have to begin with capital letter. There are also type of noun like common noun, common, C-O-M-M-O-N. Common noun are common things like book, desk, table. Can you name any common noun? Daily life things, everyone in your life. Can you? What is it? Spoon, plates, those are common noun.
Camera, glass.
Glass, yes, thank you. Yeah, a lot here. There are also collective noun. Anybody ever heard about collective noun? Collective noun. So collective noun is just like you say one word, but actually it consists of so many. For example, when you say band, the band, for example, the band, it consists of several members, right? When you say like cabin crew is a collective noun. Yeah. The same thing when you say flock, F-O-C-K, F-L-O-C-K, flock of birds, herd of buffalo. Herd is H-E-R-D. Herd are also collective noun. And there are so many. Yeah. There are also in noun category, countable noun or uncountable noun. What are countable noun? Anyone? You know, count and then countable. Yeah. Countable nouns are mostly concrete. Yeah. You can count it 1, 2, 3. You can give number to them. Books. Yeah. What else? Doors, windows. Yeah. You can just put plural S or ending ES for countable noun. But non-countable or uncountable noun, those are just like abstract, like homework. How can you say quantity for homework? Yeah, you say like tea. Probably you can just say I need some coffee, I need some tea. Yeah, whether to sugar, those are non-countable. Yeah. So, okay, enough with noun. So you look at the example there. Plato was influential philosopher in ancient Greece. Cleanliness is next to godliness. The officer sat on the chair and so on. Okay. Okay. Noun is clear, yeah, everyone? Is it? So if I ask you, oh, what is the part of speech? You must be able to say that this is a noun, ma'am, because it is the subject, because this is the direct object. Yeah. Okay, let's move on with pronoun. Pronoun is a substitute for a noun or noun phrase. Yeah. I believe that you know I, we, you, they, he, she, it, and so on. Yeah. So pronoun. It is a good idea. It is also a pronoun. So it is to replace something, yeah, a noun that you mentioned before, for example. Like, for example, camping. And then you want to say next about camping. You don't really need to say camping all the time, yeah, but you have to use pronoun, yeah. So like, it is a good idea. What is it? Camping, yeah. I know the people who work here. I asked him to help and he did so right away. So you know, the more grammar understanding, of course, you are able to use pronoun to replace your noun. Because can you imagine if you say your sentences just using noun all the time, repetition, besides it sounds boring, you sound childish, yeah? For example, you say, Dimas all the time. Dimas love cycling. Dimas go to work by taking Dimas motorcycling and so on. No, it's not like that. It gotta be with pronoun. Yeah. So pronoun can be like relative pronoun, everyone. Relative pronoun is in the complex sentence using that, which, where, and so on. So usually relative pronoun are used in a, what is it? In a clause, yeah. And there are also, who remember reflexive noun? Anybody remember reflexive noun? I cannot see the gallery, yeah, but I do have your names here actually. Reflexive pronoun, sorry, reflexive pronoun is something to yourself, yeah. So just like myself, oneself. Almeida, are you there? Can you unmute yourself, Almeida? I cannot hear you. So myself, oneself, himself, herself, those are reflexive pronoun. There are also object pronoun, everyone. Object pronoun. So you know, I, you, he, she, it, we, they, those are subject. But for object, you cannot use I again. Now, who can say object pronoun? Can you say object pronoun, please? Any volunteer? You can unmute yourself, everyone. What if I ask Rafi, Danis, Rafi? Danis?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, Miss. Hello.
Are you still with me, guys?
Yes. Hello.
Okay. I'm just afraid of talking solo and no one is listening actually. So, okay. Object pronoun is like me. Can you complete, guys? I'm sorry, it's a bit noisy here in my place. Me, us, him. No, come on. Please continue.
Her, them,
Her,
whom,
yeah, them. Very good. Yeah. Thank you. Who is speaking just now?
Eki, Miss.
Sorry? Eggy. Oh, okay, Eggy. Thank you, Eggy. All right. So there are also yeah, the name personal pronoun is subject pronoun, like I, you, he, she, it. Yeah. There are also like possessive pronoun. Who still remember possessive pronoun? Possession is like something you own. So possessive pronoun, like
Ours,
our, very good. Our,
their,
My.
Maybe
my, very good. What else?
your, Miss.
His.
His, her, very good. Your, and so on.
Its.
Yeah. Okay. Who remember demonstrative pronoun? Demonstrate, probably the location. Demonstrate like
Which where?
this. Yes.
Which? Like something
Which
like that,
is
ma'am?
relative pronoun. Which,
Oh, sorry.
There.
this, yeah, that,
Maybe
this,
this,
that,
Miss.
those,
Oh, here, there.
those, very good. Those, these, those are demonstrative pronoun. Yeah. And there are also interrogative pronoun like those we commonly use that in question like who, where, etc. Yeah. Okay. I think you remember pronoun now. So you use pronoun when you speak. Do not just use the noun, but sometimes, yeah, to make your sentence, what is it? Nice, and also what is various. Yeah, you use pronoun. Okay. Verbs. Now this is it. Verb, there will be a long discussion because when we talk about verb, we talk about tenses, but I try to make it quick. Yeah. So verb talking about action, like bring, read, walk, run, learn, or an occurrence. Yeah, something that happen or become, or state of being. Yeah. This is called situation that exists. Yeah. Be, exist, and stand. Yeah. So when the thing is, when you use verb, make sure that you have agreement between the subject and the verb. Yeah, the number of the subject. If it is singular subject, like I, for one, you use for one. But singular subject with he or she or it, when it comes to simple present, of course you put s or es. Yeah, like she likes apples. Yeah, He hates bananas. So of course, there should be agreement, verb and subject. Yeah. So you look at the example. I need somebody to read this. Yeah. I will call Devi Deliana. Devi,
Yes.
are you there? Can you please example sentence there? I was until the last example. Please read for us.
I
Can
was
you
the
see
car.
clearly?
Huh?
Yes, okay. Yes, go ahead.
I was the car yesterday. The dog ate my
Homework.
homework. John studies English and French. Lucy enjoys
Uh-huh.
listening to music in 20 and
2009.
Blur.
Oh, yeah. Mike Trout is a,
Mike Trout is a center fielder
yeah, thank
of
you.
being.
Yes. Don't forget when you read everyone, it is a full stop here. You use following intonation. So I washed the car yesterday. So full stop. That means period. Yeah. The dog ate my homework. You see the verb. Yeah. Mostly those indicates the tenses. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Devi. So there are 11 type of action. Let's talk about this one by one here. So you know action verbs. Of course, action verbs are verbs that refer to activity or actions like swim, have, believe, okay, run. You know that. You can name more verb, yeah. Static verbs, yeah, is talking about state of being, yeah, on the, what is it? In the first paragraph of this page here, yeah. Static verbs are like, it talk about condition that exists, like, love, yeah, want, has, need. Those are about condition that exists, yeah. Transitive verb, if you remember, transitive verb are verb that needs direct object, yeah. So when I ask you to make what is it, a passive sentence, for example, passive voice, you have to make sure that the sentence is using transitive verb. That means the verb is followed by direct object. So the sentence can be changed to passive. For example, read, I read a book. A book is the direct object, right? So read, the verb read is transitive verbs. Yeah. So that means when you make the sentence, it gotta be clear what is the subject, the transitive verb, and the direct object. Just like I say, I love apples. Yeah, apples are direct object. Love, that means it is transitive. But love cannot be changed into passive in this case because love talk about state or condition. So it is called intransitive. Some people say, yeah, intransitive are verb that are normally used without direct object. Some might be with direct object, but it doesn't necessarily mean that the sentence is transitive. Yeah. So for example, like I sleep well last night. That I slept well, yeah. I slept well last night. So slept verb two, yeah, for of sleep is intransitive. Yeah. Like he flew every day. Yeah. He flies every day using AirAsia, for example. So fly is an intransitive verb. Okay. Are you clear so far? Transitive, intransitive, guys. Can you name more intransitive examples?
Agree.
Agree, yes. Agree, normally you put it with preposition, so it become prepositional verb actually. Like agree with, I agree with something. Yeah. But the something is not the direct object that cannot be changed into passive. Yeah. Thank you. All right. Now linking verbs. Linking verbs are a special type of what is it? Yeah. Stative verb. Yeah. So why it is called linking verb? Because it links, it used to link what is it? A subject with subject complement. Yeah, linking verb like becomes, be or to be, using appear, seems. Well, those are actually linking verb. Yeah. Like yeah. There are more actually, but I cannot remember. Yeah. So helping verbs or auxiliary verbs. Yeah. So helping verbs are because it is called helping. Yeah, it is helpful verbs actually. Helpful verbs that that is used with other type of verbs. Yeah. Normally, when you use auxiliary, it will change the meaning. Yeah, like be, have, will, can, do. Those, if you use that, that will change the meaning. Like you know the word get, and then you use have got. Have is the helping verb. Yeah, have got. Have got is actually changing the meaning. Yeah, get meaning you obtain something. Have got, that means it is completed. Yeah, you got it in the past here. Yeah, but we are going to talk about this more when we talk about tenses. Yeah, let's just move on next. Oh yeah, auxiliary verb can be to be, like my car is getting slow. Devi can run very fast. So can, be, those are helping verb or auxiliary verbs. Yeah. But can also part of modal verbs. Look at next. Modal verb. Modals, you know modal, yeah? Modal are the word that can give specific mode. You know, mode or mood or what is it? Yeah, because when you add modals, it will change meanings. Like the word can, yeah? I can drive my car. So can here meaning ability, yeah? I can drive my car. You may go home, for example. May, that means permission then, yeah? I might lost the pen just now. Might here talking about possibility maybe, right? So models, if you have grammar book, you can go check it, yeah, the list of models. By the way, I also have already attached Betty SR book on the last part of this, what is it? Flip book, everyone. Feel free to check Betty SR. It is a very good, what is it, yeah? Reference book for grammar, yeah? And then, okay, next, modal verb, regular verbs. Okay. Regular verbs are verb when you put it in the past or past participle, you just add D or ED ending or ending T, yeah. Like for example, the word jump, verb 1, because jump is a regular verb. For the verb in the past, you put like with ed, jumped. Yeah. So there is ed ending, jumped. And then verb 3, jumped as well. Yeah. Sleep. Sleep, verb 1. I think sleep is irregular verb, sorry. Regular verb are verb that you can add ed or d for past, yeah. Like study, studied, studied. Listen, listened, listened. Yeah. Wash, washed, washed. So those are regular. But irregular verbs, of course, the ending will be different. I think it just changed the whole verb. For example, the verb, can you name irregular verb example? Eat. Yeah. What is verb 2 of the word eat?
Eight.
Eat, very good. ATE, right? Verb 3
Yes.
for
Eaten.
verb 3 for? Yeah.
Eaten.
Eaten, very good. Yeah. Do you know the word set, everyone? SET, set? What is past tense of set?
Set, also set.
Also set, yeah.
Also said.
And yeah. And the verb 3 also set.
Said.
Yes. So there are so many like
Break, broke, broken,
yeah,
Miss.
yeah, break, broke, very good. Broken. Made, so make, made, and then made. Right,
Right, road,
wrote,
Didn't.
written.
ridden,
Very
ridden.
good. Yeah, right, wrote, written. There are so many. Okay, next, move on. Phrasal verbs, very good. Phrasal verbs are, you add another word. You add another preposition for that verb, specific verb, and then it becomes a new word. Yeah, of course, phrasal verbs, and it has different meaning. Like the word look, and then I put it look for. Yeah. Look usually followed by at. Yeah. I look at the wall, I look at the picture, I look at the paintings. And then when I put it with for, I look for. Look for meaning you try to find out something, right? You search something, look for. But if you say like look after with different phrase, different preposition, the meaning will be changed. Yeah. So there are so many example of phrasal verbs like ask for, put up with. Can you name another phrasal verbs, everyone?
Get back,
Take
get
off
into,
or turn off.
Very good. Act off, turn off. Okay.
Give up.
Sorry?
Give up.
get
Give
back,
up.
get into, get
Yeah,
off,
look into. Yes.
get on,
Get on.
Show up. Show off.
Yeah. Yes. So now this is the tips for you, everyone. Bule, when they say phrasal verb, it is with what is it? Connected speech or gliding, like you say put up with, but actually they say it like one single word, put up with, put up with. Yeah. Look up, not look up, but look up. Yeah. So you can change, you can try when you say phrasal verb, it is with linking or with connected speech. Yeah. Put up with, what is it? There are more. Yeah. The way you said, you gotta make it connected. Yeah. Come up with, yeah. Not come up, but come up. So it's like becoming one word. Yeah. Phrasal verb. Okay, good. So far, so good. Now the last infinitives. Who still remember infinitives? Infinitive is like two for one, everyone. When I say use infinitive, that means use two and for one. Yeah. So sometimes infinitives can be used as a subject too, like gerund. Yeah. Gerund is verb ing, but used as a noun. Just like to play guitar is my goal. Yeah. To play guitar is the noun here, but actually infinitive is about verb. Yeah. She likes to la la la, to la la la, and to la la la. Yeah. She likes to make what is it? To she like to bake cookies, she like to wash dishes, and she likes to clean up the kitchen, for example. Yeah. So two, and two. Those are infinitive. Clear with the verb, everyone? Yes?
yes,
Yes, okay.
Yes.
Okay. Then move on with, okay, we are going to talk about verb more with tenses, yeah? Now let's move on with adjective. Adjectives are, what is it? Modifier of noun. Yeah, to make it simple for you, adjective are modifier of noun or word that describe or give further information about a noun. Word that modify a noun. Yeah. So traditionally, adjectives were considered one of the main parts of speech of the English language, although historically they were classified together with nouns. Yeah, always used before noun. Yeah. For example, Boyke is a handsome boy. Handsome and then boy. Boy is the noun, so handsome is used in the beginning or before the noun. Yeah, like that's a funny idea. Attributive. Yeah. Funny. Yeah. Funny and then idea. But it can be predicative. Yeah. Predicative meaning after the to be. Yeah. The idea is funny. So this is a predicative adjective. Tell me something funny. something and then funny. Something is the noun. Funny is said after the noun. This is called post-positive adjective. Yeah. Sometimes it can be substantive. That means it can be a pronoun. Yeah. It is actually the good people, but you say the good, the bad, and the funny. Yeah. So actually, it is short form. We call that ellipsis. Yeah. So common type of adjective are comparative. Okay, comparative adjective are, the adjective you can compare and you can add er or more, like the word big, yeah, and you want to make it double size, so you say it bigger, yeah. Important, you want to compare that, you say more important, yeah. Those are comparative adjective. So when think that you can add er or more, those are comparative adjectives, yeah. So like, she is a more helpful officer. So more helpful officer. Okay, superlative adjective are, what is it? Adjective that you can add with most, yeah, or est ending when it comes to the biggest, the finest quality, yeah, like big, bigger, biggest, large, larger, largest, yeah. Those are superlative, yeah. And then predicative adjective is like in the, what is it? In the, what is it? Example, the idea is funny. So that is after to be, yeah. So the complement of the sentence is an adjective, yeah. The idea is strange. It is so boring. So boring, strange, funny, those are adjective, yeah. Predicative adjective. Next, compound adjective. Compound adjective is like, what is it? More than one adjectives, yeah, compound. So like, for example, what is it? Bottleneck. So
Good
when you
looking.
write down compound, you have to use hyphen. Hyphen is like dash, yeah. I mean, like, for example, the bottleneck line. So bottle and then hyphen or dash neck and then line. What is it? Devi Deliana is a free-spirited person. Free-spirited. Free and spirited must be connected with a hyphen, yeah. Absent-minded, what is it? So those are actually more than one more than one adjective. So you have to use hyphen, yeah. Okay, that is compound, yeah. Possessive adjective, I think, yeah, the same thing with pronoun that we mentioned before, but it is used before noun, yeah, like my book, your book, his book, those are possessive adjective, yeah. Demonstrative adjective, yeah, almost the same with pronoun, but it is used before noun. This book, that house, and so on. These people. So those are demonstrative adjective. Proper adjective. Okay. You remember proper noun. Now this is proper adjective. So proper adjective are adjective that is formed from a proper noun. So the proper noun is used as an adjective. For example, Indonesian language. Yeah. Indonesians are what is it? Proper noun. And you use that as a proper adjective. Yeah. Like Japanese cheesecake, French fries, English book. Those are proper adjective. Yeah. And then the last participial adjective are adjectives that is made from verb ing. Yeah. Or verb ed. Yeah, like interesting book, yeah, interesting with ending ing, those are called what is it, participle, yeah. Or there are ed ending that mean passive meaning, like bored. Yeah. They are bored students. I hope you are not bored, yeah. Fascinated guy. Enchanted. Enchanted stick, for example. Yeah. Okay. Let me just look at you. I will stop share. Are you confused or not here? So there are actually several endings, everyone. I remember the name is derivative. Can anyone? So let me see. I cannot see the chat here. Yeah, no one write any chat here. So derivative, I put it so that if you do not want to speak, everyone, you can just type too. Then I can go check the what is it the chat. Because probably some people have connection issue. So derivative are ending that you can put a certain part of speech word and then it will change the meaning or the part of speech. Like, you know the word happy? Happy is an adjective, like happy boy, happy girl. But if you want to change that into a noun, you have to put ending derivative like ness, yeah? So now derivatives, can you give example? Like ness. Yeah. Hopeless, Gusti, Hayu, hopeless is not ending for noun, yeah. Hopeless is for adjective, yeah. Sadness, kindness, very good. So endingness meaning it is a noun, yeah. Beside ness, there are men, there are also for agent, you can add like ER or OR, act and then actor, manage, manager, yeah. Man, excitement, thank you, Dava. Excitement, yeah. Development, statement, those are, yeah, yeah. Fajar, thank you. Kindness, sadness, yeah. There are so many other derivative ending for noun, yeah. Like ship, for example. Proposal, very good. Nurul Aziza, correct. Proposal is a noun, yeah. Useful is not a noun, Kalista. Useful is an adjective, yeah. So for noun, there are like maybe shape, right? What is it? Hood. Okay. Gusti, disagree, disagree. Disagree is a verb, yeah. That means this is to make it a negative meaning, yeah. Childhood, okay. Comfort is already announced, Shiva. Comfort is not derivative, yeah. But if you want to change comfort noun to become adjective, you have to put like able, yeah. Okay. Ending for adjective. Everyone, just say it. Okay. Ending for adjective using un. Okay. Able, unable. Un and this, those make negative meaning, yeah. Imagination is a noun. Thank you, Kalista. So ending ION is also ending for noun. Ending for adjective, cruelness, Almeida, thank you. Cruelness is noun. Now let's move on with adjective. Ending for adjective can be with full, let's say full. I see from before, yeah, less. Yes. Okay, what else? There are more actually. I cannot say it, but you can read the grammar book yourself. Yeah, like nation, national. Nature, natural. Beautiful. Paperless, very good. Merciful, friendly. Okay, most of the time, noun, sorry, adjective are made with Y, yeah? Yeah, like smoke, smoky, friendly with ly, yeah. What else? Comfort, comfy. Carefully, okay. Carefully, remember, carefully is smelly. Smelly is an adjective, very good. But carefully is not adjective. Yeah, Faisal Rizky. Carefully is adverb. Yeah. What adverb? Adverb of manner. Yeah. Childish, very good, Fajar. Childish is, yes. Friendly is yes. Friendly is adjective, very good. Yeah. So there are ly ending, but it is an adjective like friendly, lonely, yeah, manly. Those are adjective. Yeah. But most of the time, adverb of manner is made from adjective plus ly. Like slow, slowly. Slow is adjective, right? And then become adverb of manner, slowly. Yeah, and so on. Okay, IVE, Eki, thank you. Ending IVE is also for adjective. Yeah. Imaginative, positive, what is it? Substantive. Yeah, logical, definitely, thank you. Logical is adjective. Yeah, logical, natural, and so on. Okay, good, good. Creative, problematic. Okay, problematic. Yeah, you are good. You are good. Okay, let's go back to the book again. So adjective are plenty here. Yeah. Now this is it. Adjective order, everyone. Remember, yeah. We call this in grammar OSASCOM. Yeah. Stand for opinion, size, age, shape, color, origin, material, and purpose. The thing is, everyone, I'm sometimes what is the right, what is it, order for this several adjective that you use in your sentence? So it is not very possible, yeah, to use all OSASCOM what is it, order. This is just one rare example. It is my favorite big old square blue Italian wool doormat. Yeah, you see, favorite is opinion adjective. Big is about the size. Old is the age. Square is the shape. Blue is the color. Italian is the origin. Wool is the material. Door, what is it? Yeah, doormat. Yeah. So actually, usually we begin with opinion adjective first and then fact adjective. My Big Fat Greek Wedding. You see the title of the movie. Yeah. Opinion first, like my best, my favorite, yeah, my wonderful, and then fact adjective. My wonderful kitchen table, for example. Those are the order. For you to know, this is nice to know, but don't forget OSASCOM rule. It probably will be on your maybe final test, yeah. Tips for you. It is because this is just commonly found on what is it, grammar test, everyone. Sometimes there is an item that confuses you. What is the right order? Yeah. Because they use like 4 adjectives and then they try to jumble. But the common use is about, we begin with opinion adjective and then followed by fact adjective. Yeah. So OSASCOM, everyone. So SASCOM are the, what is it? The fact adjective order, yeah, arrangement, size, age, shape, color, origin, material, and what? Yeah, what is it? Okay, it's very nice information, right? I hope now you remember your old grammar, yeah, when you were in campus. Okay, I will move on next. Okay. Adverb now. I mentioned before about adverb, right? Adverb is a word or an expression that generally modifies a verb, adjective, another adverb, determiner, clause, preposition, or sentence. So actually, what is it? So it explains other than noun. When the modifier is to modify a noun, it is called adjective. But when it modify other than noun, it is called an adverb. So adverb typically express manners, which is mostly ending with ly, yeah? Adverb of place, and then time, frequency, degree, and level of certainty. Yeah. Can you name adverb of manner example, everyone?
Quickly,
Quickly, very good. What else?
strongly, cheaply,
Strongly. Yes. Good.
Friendly,
Sorry?
friendly,
Beautifully,
Friendly.
slowly.
Yeah,
friendly,
friendly.
friendly.
Friendly is not yeah, adverb. Yeah. Friendly is an adjective. So there are certain adjectives that ending with "ly," but it is not adverb. Yeah, it is adjective. Probably, how about I use friendly for adverb? You can say in a friendly manner. Yeah, in a friendly manner. Yeah. Okay, adverb of time, everyone. A week.
Yesterday,
Yeah,
Weekly,
yesterday,
weekly.
very good. Happily, weekly. Okay, those
Already.
always,
always is frequency actually. Time is like today, yesterday, tonight, next year.
now, soon.
Yeah, there are so many. Yeah, you can use when, yeah.
Before long.
Yes, before. Thank you. Adverb of place.
outside, within, inside,
Yeah, inside, outside. Okay. In the market,
In
at the
between.
city, and so on.
near,
At yes, yeah, there are more actually. Yeah, adverb of frequency.
Twice.
Twice,
Once.
once,
Often.
often,
Rarely,
rarely, hardly, and so on. Yeah, always, frequently, and so on. Adverb of degree. Degree is like the intensity. Yeah. The common one that we use every day is very. Yeah. Very good. Very nice. Those are degree.
Enough.
Rather, maybe.
Rather is okay. Rather.
Just,
hardly, hardly,
Hardly. Hardly can be degree.
almost,
Almost.
Intensely.
Yeah, intensively, I think intensely are manner actually. Yeah, degree can
lots
be
of
like absolutely, totally, right? What's on the chat here?
Quiet.
Enough. Okay.
rather,
Rather. Yeah.
rather,
Yeah. Thank you. A lot here. Yeah. Conjunctive adverb are adverb that use as a what is it? Conjunction in the clause here. Yeah. Using when, da da da, while, da da da, and so on. Yeah. Those are conjunctive adverb. Yeah. For the subordinate clause. So it is using clause marker and then followed by subject verb. Those are conjunctive adverb. Okay. Enough with adverb. Okay. Let's move on. Order of adverbs. Now, for adjective, you remember osascom. So for adverb, remember MPFTB, yeah? Manner, place, frequency, time, and purpose. Like for example, in a complete sentence, Beth swims enthusiastically in the pool every evening before dusk to keep in shape. Dad walks impatiently into town every morning before work to get a newspaper. But this is just to give you example. It's very rare to find a complete sentence using MPFTP order, yeah. Just the same thing with osascom. Osascom, it just guides you to make a good order. The same thing with adverb too. MPFTP is for, giving you insights of making correct, arrangement, yeah. Like Joe naps in his room every afternoon after lunch. So only with PFT, right? Most of the time we just use like place, frequency, and then time, yeah, in our speaking, in our writing. Okay, that's all about part of speech, everyone. There is still more actually. Preposition. What is preposition, everyone? Preposition. Yeah. Or postposition. Together called adpositions. Actually, class of words used to express spatial or temporal relations. Place, everyone, yeah. Or space. So like in, under, towards, before, yeah, those are actually preposition. Now I want you to read, this is the thing. This is it. Just read the lines. I need Mr. Edwin Jatiswara. Edwin,
Yes,
are you?
Miss.
Yeah, Edwin, can you please read only the yellow column? At home, at work, and so on. Please.
At home, at work, at school, at the airport, at university, at 5 o'clock, at night, at noon, at midnight, at midday, at the weekend, at the station at the bottom.
Thank you. You know, when reading this aloud, everyone, it just, trying to keep it, store it into your mind. Yeah, remember that. Eki Rusadi, please, in the green column, please. Please read aloud.
Yes, Miss. The morning, the evening, the afternoon, 1978, March, the spring, the summer, the autumn,
Don't
the
forget
winter.
the in, Eki.
What? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Yes.
In the morning, in the evening, in the afternoon, in 1978, in March, in the spring, in the summer, in the autumn, in the winter, in the 1980s, in a minute or in a second, in an hour, in 2 hours, in 2 days.
Excellent. Thank you. Okay, Faisal Rizky, please, or the red column, please read
on,
completely.
on Monday, on the weekend, on Monday morning, on Wednesday evening, on my birthday, on holiday or on vacation, on time, on Christmas Day, on New Year's Day, on May 11th, on the bus, on the plane, and on the sea.
Thank you very much. Yeah. Try to, internalize, the use of preposition correctly, guys. Fajar Hendra, please. Can you read the green, sorry, not green, blue,
Okay,
blue
Miss.
column? Yes.
By car, by train, by ship, by plane, by sea, by air, by land, by underground, by him or by her, by tomorrow, by next week, by next month.
Thank you very much. Yeah, by him or by her is not very common, when it comes to passive sentence, everyone. Sometimes we just omit by him, by her. So just use the passive sentence. Okay, now the last, the purple column we have two Fajar here. This is Fajar Setiaji, I'm sorry. Can you please read for here?
For a work, for a change, for an hour, for 2 days, for 3 weeks, for 2 months, for 5 years, for breakfast, for lunch, for dinner.
Okay, thank you. Nice. Of course, there are still more to this. Just go to Betty Azar book that I attached, on the last page of this module, everyone. Yeah. Okay, enough with preposition. Okay, conjunction. I mentioned conjunction before, coordinating conjunction, subordinating conjunction, correlative conjunction, conjunctive adverbs. Who still remember about this, everyone? Yeah. Correlative with, what is it? To correlate. Yeah. There are, so you can just go with BDSR, right? It's just complete there with the exercises too. Yeah. But the thing is, it's more used in the clauses. Yeah. In what is it? More than one sentence. It's not a simple sentence. Conjunction is used for compound or complex sentence or compound complex. We can talk about this later on, actually. Yeah. So conjunction, just like previously, preposition, I will just do it quickly to save time. All right, interjection. Are you familiar with interjection, guys? Interjection is conversational, very common in conversation. Yeah, it's a word or expression that occurs as an utterance on its own and expresses a spontaneous feeling or reaction. So that's why it is conversational. Yeah. So there are types like volitive, emotive, cognitive, greetings, partings words here. So volitive. Volitive is like urgent. Urgent, what is it? Urgent request. It's just like what is it? Imperative too, command. So, what is it? Yeah, qualitative here. Gosh, yeah. Emotive interjection. Emotive like with feeling. So, for example, when you are happy, probably you say yippee. When you are what is it? You find it hard or you hurt, you say like ouch. Ew. You see saying like disgust, yeah, disgusted. Or you say like yikes, yikes, excitement, yeah. Wow, amazement, yeah. Those are emotive. Cognitive is, cognition, yeah. Cognitive is with the brain, yeah. So with your thought here, cognitive interjection, like for example, like fillers, yeah, those are actually thinking, right? Or you say, oh, when somebody explains you something and then you say, oh, that means, oh, I think I got it, yeah. Or you just like say, well, and you say, well, and then falling into nation, it's just like probably disagreement or something unhelpful. Yeah, those are. Or when you say, oh no, it's just cognitive too. Yeah, after you think and then you say, oh no, 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 you disagree. Yeah. Greetings, of course, we know that. Yeah. What greeting you normally say, guys? It
Hi,
can be
hello.
hi, hello. What else? English have so many borrowings, yeah, from other language, like adios, sayonara, cheerio. Those are actually greetings too. Yeah, I mean partings. Yeah, okay. Interjection are just for conversation mostly. Yeah. Oh, you see that? Ouch! Wow. Curses. We don't curse here in this training. Yeah, bad words no. Hi, bye. Those are greetings. Okay. Respond participle. Okay. Those are cognitive actually. Yeah. Hesitation markers. Those are, yeah, I think cognitive too. Yeah. Other words, stop, cool, quiet. Those are volitive actually. When somebody is noisy, the room is a bit noisy, and then you interject, quiet. So actually, those are exclamation, yeah, exclamation or expression of spontaneous feeling or reaction. I think interjection is clear, yeah. Am I? Okay. Article now. Article, yeah, I say article a lot here, like the and yeah. So in English, articles, in English, both the and or an are articles, which combine with noun to form noun phrases. Yeah. Articles typically specify the grammatical definiteness of the noun phrase. So the definite or indefinite article. Yeah. Two things here. So here's the thing. Yeah. I need somebody to read page on the left here. I need Mr. Gandur Dava Daseva. Can you read
Okay.
indefinite article only, please?
Yes, miss. Indefinite articles with AL or M used to indicate a countable noun. For example, like army, children, class, or crowds. And then used to indicate uncountable noun like advice, beef, cash, and data. And then used for similar type things like phone, ship, or apple. And then used for the first time we introduce an object. Examples like I saw a movie last night.
Yeah. Thank you, Dafa. So I saw a movie last night. It's just like it's not certain. It's just not specific movie, but a movie in general. Yeah, you don't really mention the specific thing. Be careful about the or unused to indicate uncountable noun. It is not directly used with the noun itself, but actually you can use quantifier like a bit of an advice. Yeah, like some. Sorry, yeah, like a bit of, right, a slice of beef, yeah, a bunch of cash, yeah, a specific data. So you use quantifier, yeah, before the uncountable noun. because countable noun, you cannot, number that 1, 2, 3, right? So you have to use like, another quantifier. Yeah. Now, definite articles, I need Miss Gusti Ayu Handini. Could you please read the definite articles? Yes.
Definite articles, the for countries name, the Maldives, the Philippines, name of river or ocean. Example, the Nile, the Sinep. For the specific object, will known by listener and speakers. Example, can you give me the books on table?
Mm-hmm.
When we mention an object again, for example, the movie was awesome.
Thank you so much. So it is like the last example when you say, I saw a movie last night, and then you continue the sentence. The movie was awesome. That means the movie that you watched last night. So we use the because it is definite. It is specific movie that I watched last night. Can you name countries that begin with the, everyone, beside the Philippines, the Maldives,
The United States.
the United States? Yeah, in the United States, the US, yeah. Very good. What else? There are like islands, yeah, the Bahamas,
The
the,
Republic of Chico.
the Republic of Chico. Okay. There are so many names with the, yeah, the Virgin Islands too. Yeah. Okay, name of river or ocean, the Nile, what is it? There are so many names, yeah, the Mississippi,
The Pacific Ocean.
the Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic, yeah, and so on. Yeah. Right. Specific object well known by listener and speaker. You know why we say like the moon, the earth, right? Because everybody know what we mean by the moon and the earth. Yeah. The piano, yeah, and so on. What is on the chat? Let me just check. Yep. Yeah, thank you, Kalista and Gandor. Yeah, the Pacific Ocean, the Republic of China, and so on. Okay, articles. I hope that you use this correctly when you speak or when you write, everyone. Yeah, this is especially important in writing, especially. Yeah. Okay. Tenses now. Okay. Wow. We are fast, yeah. We are trying to catch up with so many things here. Are you tired?
Not
Are
yet.
you? No, yeah.
Not yet.
Okay, not yet. Yeah, not yet. Okay. Let's just move on with tenses because tenses is relevant or related so much with verbs. Yeah. So we use present simple now. Present simple is used to refer to events, actions, and conditions that are happening all the time or exist now. So it's like talking about general truths, everyone. Yeah. For example, like I like green apples. Yeah. It is a fact. So I use I and then for one, I like green apple. I swim every day. I play football. What do you like, Gusti? So Gusti Ayu will say, I like without S, yeah, sorry. I like martabak, for example. So our general truth, yeah. Present continuous is tense that is used for action happening now or for an action that is unfinished. Like right now, I am speaking in English through my microphone, right? You are all listening, yeah, in front of your laptop. You are all sitting down in front of your laptop or gadget, yeah. So I am swimming in my neighbor's pool now. That means at the moment, I'm doing something that is swimming. She is speaking to my mom at the moment. That means right now, somebody is talking to my mother. Yeah. So the tense is also used when the action is temporary. It is just happening right now. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully you now remember these tenses. Yeah. We do it one by one here. Present perfect, the tense that is used for something that started in the past and continue to the present time. So it already began in the past and still continuing right now. So that means it is completed. Yeah. Like I have swum in the sea countless times. That means I have done it several times. Have you ever swum in the sea, everyone? My question to you. Have you?
Yes.
Yes. Wow. Interesting. I cannot swim. The bad thing about me. So I have never swum at all. Yeah, because I'm just afraid of drowning. I have spoken to her many times. That means before now, you have already done that. I have spoken to her many times. The exact frequency is not important. The exact time is not important. But the thing is, it is completed. Yeah, you have just done it several times before. Yeah. So what is the difference with present perfect continuous? So it's more just like showing duration. Yeah, because present perfect and present perfect continuous, it just have only slight different in meaning. So you use continuous when you want to emphasize the duration. Yeah. So like I said, I have been swimming since I was 7 years old. That means, yeah, until now, yeah, I have been doing that. So I've been swimming since I was 7 years old. She's been competing in dance competitions lately. That is something generally going on, yeah, at the present time. But yeah, it happened before now. So she's been competing in dance competitions lately. Something is happening. All right. Oh, by the way, yeah, I don't really check if anyone will remind me about what is it? Break, yeah, anything, you just inform me guys because this is new arrangement, yeah. I normally start at 8 or normally start at 7:30. Never start at 8:15, yeah. I don't really remember what time you should have the break, yeah. Is it already break? Not yet, right? It is
1 minute.
now
1 minute to go.
1 minute to go.
Yep.
It's 9:42. 3 more
Uh,
minutes.
the break is at 9:45.
Oh, 9:45. That means okay. 3 more minutes to go. Can we just do this 2 more? Yeah. We can uh, quickly. Past tense, simple past, to indicate event or action that happened in the past. So it began and ended in the past. It doesn't exist now. It doesn't happen now. So like we use time signal for past event. Like yesterday, I swam 10 laps. Last night, I cooked chicken curry for dinner. What did you do last night? I went to bed early. So those are things that happened in the past. But right now, you are sitting in front of me. Yeah. Past continuous tenses that is used for a continuing action or event in a time which began or existed in the past. So it began in the past. Yeah. It can also be used to describe an unfinished action that was interrupted by another event or action. So in this case, you use like, what is it? A conjunction, yeah, using when or while, yeah. So like this one. I was swimming with David last night when Bob arrived. That means what? That swimming happened earlier in the past. So you was swimming. And then Bob arrived is the second thing happened in the past that interrupt the swimming. I hope you understand my saying, yeah. So I was swimming with David last night when Bob arrived. So when Bob arrived, it happens later on. Yeah. So because you begin with swimming with David first and then something happened later on. Yeah. So when Bob arrived is signal for simple past or past event. I was swimming is past continuous. Now, if you look at this, in May 2010, 2010 is past event, right? Past year, several years ago, and you put specific month name, May, yeah, in May 2010, that means something was happening at that specific time, right? So you use certain tenses, this is called past continuous. So you say in May 2010, I was teaching in a high school in Darwin. Yeah. I can also ask you, what were you doing, yeah, in June last year? So you can answer with past continuous. Okay. Now everybody give me a confused look. Yes, I think it's your time for break. Yeah. Oh, sorry, it's overtime 2 minutes. Yeah. So I'm not going to make the same mistake. Yeah. I will give you extra 2 minutes then. Okay, so let's have a break for 15 minutes. Oh,
Yes,
it's
thank you, Miss.
already in Indonesia Central Time. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Timur. Yeah. Eastern Time, Ilyas. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. But you can, what is it? Yeah. After praying, you can, have your lunch while watching us. I mean, don't get, what is it? Lost with the material too. But you can always turn off your camera while eating. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Enjoy. Enjoy your lunch. Ilyas. Okay. Let's have a break, guys, for 15 minutes. Thank you. See you later.
Thank you, Miss.
Thank you, Miss.
Thank you.
What do you have for your short break, everyone? Just water?
Coffee.
Coffee, good.
Iced tea.
Oh,
Got
iced
us
tea.
iced tea.
A glass of water. Okay. Hendra, thank you. Michael, in your place, it's lunchtime already, yeah?
That's correct, ma'am.
Yes, that means you can have short lunch, yeah, during the break. Okay, let's continue. Some people are not back yet, but let's just recall. What do you still remember from what we have learned before the short break just now, everyone? Thing that you remember, just any word or any, what is it, phrases that you remember
Present
Speaking.
tense,
Present tense.
simple past,
Simple
then
past.
present continuous, and so
Continuous.
on.
Thank you. Thank you, Dafa.
Your comments.
Okay. What else do you still remember, guys? Dafa remember tenses. Yeah. What else do you remember?
There's noun, pronoun,
Noun, pronoun. Yes.
verb,
Jati.
adverbs,
Yeah. Verb, adverb. What
adjective,
else? How many part of speech that you remember? Are articles.
Conjunction, Miss.
Conjunction. Yeah. Thank you, Sifa. What else? Actually, a
Preposition.
lot. Yeah. Yes. Yes, Sifa.
Preposition, Miss.
Yeah, preposition. Very good. In, on, at, for, don't forget that they are by and so on. Okay, so let's continue. I will share screen again, the flip book. All right. If it is not so clear from your screen, yeah, Zoom screen, you can use the gadget to look at the book. So we've done with simple present. For simple present, let's make it quick. For general truth, present continuous for something going on at the moment. Present perfect, something begin and continue to the present, so that is completed. Yeah. Present perfect continuous, something started in the past, continuing to the present time, in progress. Yeah. Simple past, something began and ended in the past. Yeah. Event, action happened in the past. Past continuous, something that that happened in the past and unfinished action, interrupted by another event or action in the past. Yeah. Like the example. Yeah. I was swimming with David last night when Bob arrived. Yeah. If I have a sentence, everyone, now this is for you, for past continuous. I have so there are two actions. The I crossed the street, yeah, in front of my dormitory last night, and then I sleep on the road. Now, if you want to change that into past continuous, which one that you make into past continuous? Cross the road or sleep on the road? Cross the street or sleep on the road?
Cross the street, Miss, maybe.
Cross the street, it continues. So past continuous is something that began in the past and then unfinished because it is interrupted by another event or action. So there are two actions in the past, but one began earlier and was in progress. Do you think that cross the street sleep on the road is the, what is it? Which one is it begin first? Cross the street or sleep on the road? You say before? Cross the street or sleep on the road? Who did?
In my opinion, it is the crossing the streets.
Yes. Can you make it into the complete sentence then?
Let me try. I was crossing the street last night when suddenly I slept on the road, maybe.
Excellent. What's your name?
Okay.
Sorry again.
Dafams.
Okay, Dafa. Thank you, Dafa. You are excellent. You are correct here. I
Oh,
was
welcome.
crossing the street when I slept on the road. Yeah. So because when you fell down, slept on the road is something interrupting your activity crossing the street. So I was crossing the street in front of my dormitory when I slept. Sorry, not slept. When I slept on the road. SLIPED. Double PED. I'm sorry. SLIPPED. Slipped on the road.
Sorry, I think it was sleep, like sleep nap or something like that. Sorry, Miss.
Slipped. I mean, slip on the
Okay,
ice, slip on the mud, slip on the
slipping
road.
down. Okay.
Yeah. So actually, while you are crossing the street and then you slip on the road, you fell down. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Good. But you are correct here. So crossing the road is something happening. Yeah. In the past. You are good. Let's move on with past perfect, everyone. Continue now. You know, perfect means completed, but past perfect is something that is clear, or completed before another event in the past. Yeah. The tense that is used to make it clear that one event happened before another event in the past. Completed before another event in the past. Like I had swum the breaststroke before I turned 8. I turned 8 is past event. Yeah. Before I turned 8, something is completed. What is it? I had swum the breaststroke. Yeah. He had failed to communicate that he had another wife when we first met. Oh my God. This is so wrong. Yeah. Bad example. So he had another wife when we first met, it's actually past tense. Yeah. And then he had failed to communicate. What is it? That he had another wife. So there are two past perfect here. It's a good example actually, but bad experience. Yeah. So when we first met, it's past tense. Something completed or ended before past tense, you use had and verb 3. We had failed to communicate. He had another wife when we first met. Now, what is past perfect continuous? Okay, when it is with continuous, that means in progress or still going on. That means past perfect continuous, the tense that is used to show that an action started in the past and continued up until another time in the past. So in that time, in that moment in the past, it's still continuing, yeah? So I had been swimming for many years before I joined the Navy. I joined the Navy is past event. And you were still continuing swimming. So I had been swimming for many years before I joined the Navy. David had been playing soccer for 10 years when he was offered a spot on the US Olympic team. So when he was offered a spot on the US Olympic team, something completed. Oh no, something was happening. Yeah. So David had been playing soccer for 10 years when he was offered a spot on the US Olympic team. Everyone, when you learn this, please take it as it is. Do not try to translate into Indonesian because we don't have this structure in Indonesia. Just try to understand this and be with it. Yeah. That means you think in English. Or try to understand like what the mind of the native speaker using this. Yeah. Because if we translate into Indonesian, you will not have the same equivalent example because we don't use tenses in our Indonesian language, right? Makan today, makan tomorrow, makan yesterday is the same in Indonesia. Yeah, we just use the different time signal. Yeah, okay. Enough with past. So you just remember present with simple present, present continuous, and present perfect, and then past, simple past, past continuous, past perfect. Yeah. Now let's talk about future. Simple future, of course, to indicate future. Yeah, future, thing that will happen. Yeah, in the upcoming time. So simple future, the tense that is used to describe things that haven't yet happened at the present time. Yeah, it hasn't happened yet, but which are expected or likely to occur in the future. So like, I will swim more than 10 laps tomorrow. This is like prediction, actually, yeah. It hasn't happened yet, but it's like prediction. You say, I will swim more than 10 laps tomorrow. See the time signal, tomorrow indicate future time. You will see her again next week. So you guarantee here, like there is 100% certainty that you will see her again next week. The term next week is indicator for future. Yeah. So if I ask you, what will you do after this training? So you have to say something that you are about to do in the future. What will you do after this training? This training is not finished yet. We still have the first day of the training, right? So you have to use like will and then for one. Can we use be going to? Yes, be going to is more specific for prior plan or planned events. So will or be going to is the same actually. Let's move on with future continuous. So it is like using will and then be and then verb ing. Will, be, and then verb ing. Yeah. What is future continuous use? The tense that is used for an unfinished action or event that will occur in the future. and continue for unexpected length of time in the future. So like when you say there is time sitting like at 7 tonight, specific time tonight, not happened yet. Yeah. You can say like, I will be working on the project at 7 tonight. I normally say like this too, yeah, when it comes to my friend. Don't call me around 7 tonight. I will be having dinner with my family. I will be going to mosque with my family. So I will use will be and then verb ing, indicating specific time, unfinished action in the future. Yeah. In December next year is future, and then specific time in December. In December next year, I will be swimming like a fish. Oh, who can swim like a fish here? Yeah. I swim like a stone, yeah. Easily drowned. I cannot swim. Okay, I hope you get this, yeah. Future and then future continuous. Yeah. Now the last two here. Future perfect, the tense that is used for actions that will be completed between now and some point in the future. That it will be finished in the future. So like, yeah, by blah blah blah. Yeah, by specific time. Yeah. I will be working on, I will have worked for 2 years by the end of 2025. He will have built 40 homes by 2028. Yeah. By specific time in the future, and then you will use will have and for free. Will have for free. Yeah. And then with future perfect continuous, actually almost the same with future perfect, but it is only emphasizing on what is it, action that is still going on or continuing up until future time. So the tense that is used to describe actions that will continue up until a point in the future. So specific time in the future, like for example, by noon today. Yeah. What will have been happening? Of course, I will have been swimming for 2 hours by noon today. But by noon later on, because right now you are swimming, and then you will say like, by noon today, I will have been swimming for 2 hours. In April in the future, you can say in April, Rudy will have been working in the company for 10 years. So that specific, I think I have to change it April into May, because I think this is the end of April, yeah. Probably I will add in April 2005. So it is like, longer future time, yeah. Because April is almost over, guys. Yeah. We have holiday on Wednesday, yeah, the 1st of May. Okay, I hope you understand now with these tenses, okay? So let me just stop share. Do you have questions about tenses? Do you have questions about tenses, everyone? Are you going to memorize tenses like this? No, impossible, yeah. Tenses comes with speaking. Tenses comes with writing. So you will just use the right tenses in your speaking. As simple as that, yeah. So when you want to talk about right now, what is going on, you use simple present continuous. You might ask your friends too, or me, yeah, how can you still remember that tenses? Of course, it's just a matter of practice, actually, because I've been using English for years. So that's why I remember more. But, on your part, when you keep on, practicing English, so your memory of grammar or tenses will be stronger, yeah, will be strengthened. Do you have question on tenses? Or probably you can come up with question later on, yeah? All right. Because when I see people stare at the screen, you not, is it, do you understand or not? So whether is it jelas or blas, yeah? Okay.
Yes, Miss.
Yes.
I would like to ask you some
Eki.
questions. Yes. Is it the tenses is used daily in apa? activities.
Conversation.
Yeah, conversation.
Yes.
Normally in the conversation between persons outside Indonesia.
Yes. Good question. Okay.
Because we don't in Indonesian we don't have such language form about
Yes.
tenses in Indonesia.
Yes.
That actually the same between how
Mhm.
we express or conversate between others.
Yes. Good question, Eki. I will answer that. Yeah. Is it does we use tenses in conversation? Yeah. For English conversation, yes, we use tenses actually. Yeah. Either with Indonesian people or with foreign people. Yeah. Because this is the way the native speaker use the language. I mean, if you talk about something, for example, a story, of course, most of the time you will use a past tense and the aspects, right? If you do not use the right tenses, of course, the listener will assume that you are talking about your plan, or probably you are talking about something happening these days. So of course, tenses is used for speaking. Yes. Although in speaking, sometimes we do a lot of like contractions, we just like do ellipsis. Ellipsis is just like making short form of anything like tenses too. Yeah. We will come up with example later on when we come to speaking and listening class, everyone. Your speaking must indicate the right tenses too, because this is basic actually. At least the basic, you can differentiate present, past, and future. It gotta be clear cut, crystal clear. Yeah. Crystal clear that it is talking about now, past, or future. Yeah. So do we use tenses? Yes. For speaking, yes. As simple as that. I mean, but yeah, for speaking, normally we use the shorter version, not the complete version. For writing, of course, you cannot you cannot fail to use the complete sentences. Yeah. We'll talk about that later on, yeah, with listening and speaking practice, yeah. Okay.
Because excuse me, interrupting. Because normally we think that language is how we communicate with others.
Yes.
If the purpose is delivered to the receiver,
Yes.
we normally thinking that the purpose is had been achieved.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes
good.
we don't use English quite in regular ways using tenses or in what
I know your point actually. I will put it on the chat here.
Yes.
Everyone pay attention to the chat here. I put FL of English. So who you are communicating English to? Yeah. So L1 is first language or native speakers. People who use English in their daily lives, like American people, British people, Australian people, those are L1. Now, if I suggest people to get listening input or listening resources, you have to find L1 sources. Yeah, because you get the authentic usage of English. L1 people, they use tenses very precisely, of course, yeah, in their speaking. Now, L2 are people, foreign people who use English as their second language. Yeah, just like German people, French, Mexico, or there are so many like Commonwealth countries, they use L2. I mean, English is just used in their, what is it? Business operation at their schools, at their universities, yeah, as the second mandatory language in the country, yeah. But in Indonesia, English is considered as FL or foreign language. We use English for courses for learning, actually, yeah, part of curriculum. Other than that, we don't use that for communication, yeah, except when we want to communicate with L1 or L2 people. Now that's why correct grammar tenses is important. Yes, very important, because that shows your proficiency level. Yeah, when we speak between Indonesian and Indonesian, of course, with our broken English, broken English, yeah, bad grammar too, we can still understand because we are as bad as the listener, yeah. But when we speak with L1 people, of course, there will be misunderstanding. Of course, there will be confusion. Now, remember that as we, as we advance in our career, we are expected to enlarge our networking, right? We speak with more very nations, yeah. On behalf of our ministry, we talk as a, representative of Ministry of Finance of Indonesia, yeah, to foreign countries. Of course, you cannot fail to provide good grammar. Yeah, so the more advanced in your career, of course, your grammar should be better. That's why I always make people pay attention to your grammar. Although grammar is not necessarily mandatory learning session, but you can always maintain your grammar, yeah, by watching or probably listening attentively, or cautiously. Cautious, how to spell that? Can you write it on the chest? Cautiously, cautiously, like this one. I do not. Yeah, I mean, you are fully aware of what you are doing. Yeah. So you are fully aware of the grammar, the vocabulary that you choose. Those actually another level of English. But don't worry, everyone. Everybody should have their own journey of English. Yeah. The same thing when I learned English too, when I was kid. Yeah. I remember I made a lot of mistakes. But the more frequent practice that I use in my job, especially, my English is better and better. Yeah. You too, everyone. If you do not stop, I think, yeah, you can reach certain level of English. So true. Yeah, I have already met people in this Ministry of Finance who are very, keen on English. They join like sessions, like Toastmasters, sharing in English. And I think custom have like, what was that? CEEC, right? You have experience CEC. So yeah, those are people who are willing to maintain their English. Even after training, they still want to keep their English. And the more practice on their part, the better English they have without really realize that they are learning. Actually, you speak and learning together, right? Okay, thank you, Mr. Eki. Your question already, bring us to good discussion, yeah? All right, so no questions, so I will go back to the flipbook one more time. Tenses, yeah, guys. Remember this. Yeah, take your time, step by step, improve your speaking. Yeah, always think about tenses. Yes. Okay, now let's practice together. There part of speech is a review actually. Last time I have Miss Gusti Ayu, yeah. So I will go to Hanum. Hanum, are you there? Hanum, I want you to
Yes,
read
Miss.
number 1 loud enough for everyone, and then say what do you think the underlined word category word here? Is it a noun or is it preposition? Okay, just do it number 1, please.
Okay, Miss. You have to believe in yourself if you ever expect to be successful at something. I think the underlying word yourself is a noun, Miss.
Okay. Who has different answer? Who has different answer?
It's a pronoun.
It's pronoun. Very good. Yeah, it's a pronoun. Yeah, Miss Hanum. Specifically, it is like myself, oneself. This is reflexive pronoun. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Yes, Ilyas asked for, yeah, break, yeah. I hope he has already been here, but let's go to Jaka Wahyu Hidayat. Mr. Jaka.
Yes, ma'am.
Number 2, please read aloud.
Number 2, we left for the mountain just before 6 in the morning.
Okay, the underline is left. What is left? Para speech, Jaka.
Left
Do you know? After subject we. Is it an adverb, adjective, a verb, or pronoun? What do you think?
It's a verb.
A verb. Okay, what
Yes.
type of verb? Verb 1, verb 2, verb 3?
Before 6 in the morning. Verb 2.
Verb 2, very good. So this is indicating simple past. Yeah.
Simple past.
Okay, thank you, Jaga. All right, now I will go to Jessica Bella. Number 3, please.
Yes. We first went to the store to buy a few things. So I think that's a conjunction.
Sorry?
Conjunction? Is it
It's
true?
conjunction. What do you think? Who has different answer? To indicate spatial, relationship, or temporary. Anyone? Any help?
Preposition, Miss.
Yes, preposition. Very good. Thank you. Oh, sorry. Michael.
Near the red.
Mr. Abdul Aziz. Mr. Muhammad Abdul Aziz. Is he here? You still muted, Abdul Aziz? Okay, pass. Mr. Hilman Fauzi.
Number 5, the group
Yes.
went climbing in the subject.
Yeah, subject. What is the part of speech then? Is it a verb, adjective, adverb, noun, pronoun, preposition,
Verb.
conjunction?
Uh,
You sure?
Noun.
A noun, very good, yeah. Or pronoun, yeah. The group can be pronoun. This is called collective pronoun, everyone, yeah. Group, but it consists of many, yeah. So we call that collective pronoun. Okay, number 6, noun and pronoun is almost the same actually, yeah, because that indicate a thing, a person, a place, and so on. Okay, now number 6, Mr. Mukromin from Kuala Tanjung. Okay.
Number 6, he did well in the driving test. Yeah, I think it's adverb. Is
What kind of adverb is that? Type of adverb? MPFPT. What is it? The first one. Adverb of? You are correct. It is adverb. Yeah, manner. Very good. Yeah, adverb of manner. Correct here. So, okay, number 7. Miss Novita Sari.
Number 7, has your caretaker ever been to Australia?
Caretaker.
Caretaker, I think object.
Object? No. Part of speech are only those 11 category. Object, subject, those are, what is it? What is function in a sentence? But part of speech is group of word. So do you think caretaker is a verb?
No.
No, this is a is it preposition? Or is it a noun? Or is it a pronoun?
No.
A noun, very good, yeah. Remember ending ER or 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 IST, those actually talking about a noun, yeah. Caretaker, manager, supervisor, and so on, yeah. Handler, yeah. Dog handler, yeah. Those are actually a noun. Okay, thank you, Novita. Miss Nurul Aziza, number 8.
Yes, Miss. Number
Okay.
8. My friend wasn't strong enough to lift this heavy rucksack.
Okay.
The heavy is adjective.
Very good adjective, guys. Yeah, because it preceding rucksack. Rucksack is backpack, yeah. Number 9. Thank you, Miss Nurul. Rema Jessica.
Number 9, my friend wasn't strong enough to lift his heavy rucksack.
Number
Uh,
9.
number 9,
Please.
my friend wasn't strong enough to cold weather.
Okay.
Interjection sentence.
Very good. Indicating what emotion, you know. Oh.
Like I don't know it before.
Yeah, it's cognitive, yeah, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Cognitive, you think, yeah, after before you say something, because you have already thought about that, you say, oh, what a cold weather. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Interjection, correct. Number 10, Satria Utama.
Okay. Number 10. The weather was very cold.
Very.
Very.
What do you think? Hello?
Hello. Okay. Wait.
I cannot hear you, Satria.
Hello.
Yes. Can you repeat?
Okay. The number 10 is the weather was very cold. Very in this word, it's part of, I think it's noun.
No. Sorry, no. It's an adjective of a sentence and very explained adjective. So in this adverb, yeah. So what kind of adverb? This is number 10. This is adverb of degree. Very good. Excellent. Yeah. Talking about the intensity or quality, we use adverb of degree. Yeah. Okay, degree. Number 11. Thank you, Satria. We have two Satria here. Satria Widi.
Yes.
Number 11.
Number 11, we didn't spend the night there. I think adverb
Adverb
of place.
excellent. Yeah. Adverb of place. All right. Number 12. Shafira Maharani.
Yes, Miss. Number 12. We got back home late at night, but we didn't go to sleep immediately. Maybe conjunction, Miss?
Okay. What kind of conjunction? Coordinating or subordinating?
Coordinating.
Very good. Coordinating, yeah. Part of fanboys, everyone. Yeah, fanboys. Coordinating conjunction. Because these two sentences can be split independently. Yeah. Thank you. Number 13, Abigail. Celine.
Number 13. Edison invented the light bulb. Edison is a noun. It's a person.
What kind of noun? Do you remember?
Person noun.
Proper noun. Yeah. It's called proper noun. Proper noun are names and used as a noun. Yeah, like Edison, Abigail, yeah, Boyke, Cahya, those are actually proper names. Jakarta, Bangkok, Hollywood, those are names that we use as proper name, proper, yeah. Okay, good. Number 14, Almeida.
Today, she's not in her office. It's time.
Very good. What time?
Adverb of time.
Very good effort of time, yeah. So what, sorry, what's your nickname? Is Almeida or Irawan here, sir?
People usually call me Ada.
Oh, Ada. Okay.
Yes, from my
Ada.
first name.
Okay. Ada. All right, thank you.
Sure.
15, Mr. Boyke.
Daniel and Kelly are best friends, and refers to conjunctions.
Yes.
It explains that combine Daniel and Kelly as a noun of proper noun.
Yes. Daniel and Kelly proper nouns and is the coordinating conjunction. Yeah. And you know, this is kind of what is it? What is it? Yeah. This is simple sentence, yeah, but multiple subject actually. It's not coordinating conjunction actually. What is it? Yeah, connector or yeah, coordinating conjunction. Actually, it can be made. Can we make this into two sentences? I don't think. How to sound? Yeah, Daniel and Kelly are best friends. Daniel. Oh no, I think this is just simple sentence with multiple subject. Yeah. Okay. So it is connector. Number 16, Miss Cahya Nur Ramadan. Is it Miss?
I'm sorry,
Mister,
it's
yeah.
Mister.
Sorry, it's Mister, yeah. My bad, my bad.
Never mind. Daniel was cooking while Kelly was washing the dish. It's conjunction.
What kind of conjunction?
Wait, I forget it. I'm sorry.
So this is actually a conjunction, but it's more like coordinating conjunction, everyone, because it synonymous with the word and. Yeah. So these two sentences can be separated equally with independent meaning. So like, sorry. I'm sorry. Subordinating, I'm sorry, because while Kelly was washing the dishes cannot be, what is it? They cannot be, if you just omit, this can be coordinating conjunction, right? But if you split into two, while Kelly was washing is the subordinate, right? Daniel was cooking is just the independent clause. Okay. I was mistaken. Sorry, guys. So this is called subordinating conjunction. Okay. Correct. You are correct. Okay. So everyone, when you find sentences, if you want to be like critical user of grammar, so every time you make new sentences or you find new sentences, you can always look at the part of speech, yeah, to indicate what is the right usage, the right word category in this sentence. Yeah, that way it helps you a lot to remember grammar. That is what I normally do with tenses. Yeah, with also sentence structure. Okay, so you can find many. There are so many like grammar tests, yeah, online that you can try. That are normally used with mixed combination. tests online normally are multiple choice that you can use it, so good, easily, right? Just click one answer and you can get your score quickly. Yeah, just do it regularly, at least, once or twice in a year. Yeah. Okay, now we are going to move on with, okay, this is the Betty's Scramble Ezra book that I attached to you, so you can download that and use that for your, extra additional reading if you have time or if you want to. Yeah, and we have to exercise here about tenses. Now, which one you choose, the first or the second, guys? Let's do it together. You are going to tell me how to answer that to provide correct tenses. The first or the second, any request?
First.
The first, okay.
First.
Hopefully is big enough for you. Can you see it clearly?
Yes, we can see
All right,
it clearly.
okay. So I don't need to open in a new window, yeah? So here you are given words in bracket. The thing is you have to choose this into the right tenses that you just learned before. The thing is, look at the time signal there in the sentence. They will give you clue of the right tenses. Yeah. Let's do it. Number one, you look really great. You did out at the fitness center recently. So recently is actually the clue for you. So what are you going to fill out in this with the you and work here? But there is a question mark. So this is like making an interrogative sentence or a question, because there is a question mark in the end. So recently something been completed, right? How are you going to answer this?
Are you
Were
working
you
out at the
working out?
fitness center recently?
Are you working out recently? Recently, guys.
Did you, I think?
Do you work?
Do you, do
Were
you,
Did
you
you
working out?
work out?
do you work
Okay.
out?
Did you is for past, but this one is not past, but recently.
Do
Have
you,
you?
have you
I'll go
been?
with
Present continuous.
have you. I will choose one. Have you been? This is one sample, yeah. So have you been working out at the fitness center recently? But we will check the answer later on, yeah. There are actually, we do it together, 20 items. Yes, okay. So once it's answered, we move on with the next. Like number 2. When the accident occurred. When the accident occurred is indicator for present or past, everyone?
Past.
Past.
It's
So
past.
that means what? One action began earlier and it was in the past, right? So what are you going to use? Simple past or past continuous?
Past continuous.
Past continuous, very good. So what
What were you doing?
What did you do?
What were you doing?
Were
Oh yeah.
Okay. What were you doing when the accident occurred? I to change a light bulb that had burned out.
Was.
To answer the
Was
previous
trying.
question, I was
trying to change.
trying. Okay. Thank you. Let's move on. Number 3. We will check the overall answer together. I blah 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 the same car for more than 10 years. More than 10 years is the clue. Yeah. I'm thinking about buying a new one.
Have been. Had.
I've
been
had
had?
the same.
Have
I
had.
I have.
I
I've
have
had.
had. Okay.
I have had.
I have had the same car for more than 10 years. All right. Let's continue. If blah blah snow this weekend, we skiing near Lake Tahoe. Something generally in progress, guys. What is it? Something generally in progress. You use Simple present or present continuous?
Continue.
So how to change that? If
It's snowing.
if it is
It's
snowing,
snowing.
okay. If it's snowing this weekend, we blah 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 skiing near Lake Tahoe. This if blah 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 is actually future indicator, right?
Going to.
Will go, Miss.
We are going to.
We are going to skiing.
We will go.
We'll go. Okay. Okay, we'll check later on, yeah? What do you call people who work in libraries?
They call
They call
librarians.
Okay. I think in this case, need passive answer.
They will
They were.
they will be
They were called.
Librarians are noun. It can be used as
They were called
they are
librarians.
called.
They were
yes,
They
called.
you
are
have to
called.
put to be, yeah. They are called with passive using verb 3. They are called librarians. So far, so good. I came to England 6 months ago. I started my economics course 3 months ago. When I returned to Australia, the word is study, yeah, for 9 months, and I blah 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 in England for exactly 1 year. You know, when I return to Australia is present indicating future time. Yeah. But when I return to Australia, I for 9 months. So that is for 9 months. That means indicating something completed, right? Using.
I have studied for 9 months.
I had studied.
But when I return to Australia, it has happened or not?
It has happened.
It has happened?
No.
No, it is future. So you use?
Future perfect, Miss.
Yeah, future perfect. Very good. Will
Will have.
Excellent. Will have?
Will have been studying.
We have been studying.
Study.
You use progressive, yeah? Okay, let's just write down. Like this, we'll have been studying for 9 months. And in England for exactly 1 year.
And I have been in England.
Have been like this, yeah? Okay. Number 7. Some blah 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 in San Diego a week ago. A week ago is indicator for time signal for
bus.
the past. Very
Past.
good. So Sam
Arrived.
arrived with ed, yeah. Sam arrived in San Diego a week ago. Number 8. Samantha in Berlin for more than 2 years. In fact, see there when the Berlin Wall came down.
Samantha has lived has
Samantha
Has
has
present perfect, Miss.
present perfect. Okay, Samantha has lived in Berlin for more than 2 years. In fact, see there when the Berlin Wall came down. When the Berlin Wall came down is actually past tense, yeah. See there when the Berlin Wall came down. So that needs to be completed before this time.
She was living.
She was living there. That's it. Oh, so it is like yeah, past continuous and also simple past combination. Yeah, she was living there. Okay, let's check out the answer later. Yeah. Okay. If Vera drinking, she her job. So it's actually sentences using if is like conditionals, everyone. If see? See? Keeps, okay.
Keeps.
If Vera keeps drinking, she
She will.
Would.
Will?
She
Would.
Will or would? Keeps is verb 1.
Will.
Will.
lose her job.
Eventually.
She will eventually
Lose her job.
lose her job. Okay. Thank you. Wow, still many more to go. Sorry. Which one? Which one? Number 10. The Maya established a very advanced civilization in the jungles of the Yucatan. However, the culture, by the time Europeans first in the New World. So that means I think European first in the New World, I think it must be time signal, yeah, for the past. So you say, by the time European first
Have.
indicator for past event. So what do you say? We have Kalista. Can you help us with number 10, please?
By the time Europeans first arrive.
However, their culture
Virtually disappear.
Let's see, yeah. Like this one?
Disappeared.
Like this?
Disappeared. Factor.
For 3, disappeared like this?
Yes. I think.
If it is for 3, you use what?
By the time Europeans first
Have disappeared.
Had disappeared. Had or has?
Had.
Had literally disappeared by the time European first
Arrive.
arrived past, yeah, arrived in the New World. Okay, now let's look at 11. This is interjection, yeah. Shh, yeah. Be quiet, John.
Is sleeping.
Is sleeping.
Is sleeping, yeah. Something is going on right now. John is sleeping. Number 12. It
is rain all week.
Rained or
It is raining all week.
it is raining. Very good. Oh, it is raining all week. I hope it stops by Saturday because I want to go to the beach. All right. You know, all week is the time signal. Yeah, all week, not just today. All week. So something has already been going on. My feeling it should not be. It should be stronger but anyway, you have already choose this answer, yeah? Okay, number 13. Listen, Donna, I don't care if you blah blah the bus this morning. You blah 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 late to work too many times. You are fired.
Missed.
You missed. I don't care if you missed the bus.
Missed.
Have missed.
Like this one? This morning, yeah. This morning is, yeah, past, yeah. You
were late.
Have been late.
You have been late.
You have been late to work too many times. You are fired. Okay. Now 14. I am sick of rain and bad weather. Hopefully, when we blah blah up tomorrow morning, the sun la la la. I am sick of rain and bad weather. Hopefully when we
Will be waking.
will be waking tomorrow morning is the sun
Punch.
tomorrow morning the sun come on hopefully when we will be wake up sorry shining always look over your sentence again. Yeah, if you think it's correct, it's incorrect, you can just make adjustment.
Will be shining, Miss.
Will be. Sorry, will be shining. Like this one. So this one.
Will shine is like
What is your answer? You stick with this answer? I'm sick of rain and bad weather. Hopefully, when we
wake up.
when we wake up, you check your answer. We wake up tomorrow morning, the sun will be shining. Okay. Number 15. Who wants to answer this? I have not traveled much yet. The Grand Canyon and San Francisco by the time I leave the United States.
Have visited.
I will be visiting the Grand Canyon.
By the time I leave the United States.
Have been visited.
Have been.
Had visit.
What is it?
Have visited.
Will have visit the Grand Canyon.
Will have visit. Will have visit. Like this one?
Or visit for 3, maybe, Miss.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Will have visited. Like this one, yeah? Okay. We'll check later on. 4 more numbers to go. Oh, 5 more numbers. I many pictures of the pyramids before I went to Egypt. Pictures of mountains are very misleading.
I saw.
I have seen.
I have seen. Okay. In the last 100 years, wow, traveling, blah, 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 much easier and very comfortable.
Becomes. Maybe.
Becomes. Like this one. Look at the time signal in the last 100 years. Yeah, okay. Number next.
Had became.
In the last 100 years, traveling becomes much easier and very comfortable. In the 19th century, it
took
2 or 3 months to cross North America by covered wagon. The trip
Was very rough.
was very rough. Okay. The things
Have changed.
have changed. Okay. Okay. 3 more to go. Jacob's English
has been really improved.
Isn't it? Isn't it? Let's check everyone. Has been improved?
It's
Has
really improved.
really improved.
Yes.
Really improved.
Improve
Yes.
only like
Is
this one? Is it?
Joseph's English is really
Isn't it? Okay. He watched America television program and studied his grammar every day since he first arrived in San Diego. Any answer? If you want to change, say so. Yeah. Joseph English improve, isn't it? Is it matches or not? Yeah. He
Has really improved.
Yes.
Has
is
really
really
improved.
improved.
Using has
Yes.
Is
or
Is
is.
really improved.
Using is.
Okay. Is
really
really what?
improve.
Improve.
Improved.
Verb one.
Like this one is really improved. Is it? Using like this, what is it? Verb 3, past participle. Okay, we can come back to this actually. He American television program
Has what
he watch.
Has been
Watch.
watching.
ES.
Has been watching.
Has been watching or has watched?
Has been watching.
Has been
Has
watching,
watched.
like this one.
Studying.
Watching. Come on. And there
Studying.
is connector N. He has been watching American television program and
Studying his grammar every day.
studying his grammar. Okay, so you make it parallel, yeah? Studying. Okay. Soon he will be totally fluent. Two more. When I
arrive.
last night. Okay, arrive. Home last night. I discovered that Jane
Has prepared a beautiful
Have
candle wedding.
prepared.
has or had.
Had.
Like this one.
Oh, had prepared.
Okay. Now the last. If you to contact me sometime next week, I
If you
stay
need to.
at the Sheraton in San Francisco. If
you need to contact.
Okay, if you need to contact me sometime next week, okay, so it is simple, use as future, yeah. I
Will we stay?
Will stay.
I will be staying.
will be staying. Okay, all right. Reveal time, yeah. Check time. 77%. Okay, but this is not bad because it's more than 75%. That means you are on the right track. Now let's just make improvement of the remaining part. So you see, number one is correct. You look really great. Have you been working out at the fitness center recently? What were you doing when the accident occurred? I was trying to change a light bulb that had burned out. I have had same car for more than 10 years. Good, you use completed, yeah, present perfect. I'm thinking about buying a new one. If it is snowing this weekend, good. We will go skiing near Lake Tahoe. What do you call people who work in libraries? They are called librarians. Good, you make it passive. Yeah. Now let's work on with number 6 because one is incorrect according to this practice. I came to England 6 months ago. Yeah, 6 months ago you came to England. I started economic course 3 months ago. 3 months ago you started this class. Yeah. Now when I return to Australia, this is something in the future, and you are good. You make it like I will have been studying for 9 months. And I think this one is okay actually, but probably you should use ellipsis probably. Make it complete probably, yeah. This one is ellipsis. Probably you are expected to make it complete. Probably, yeah. We will just check it. So when I return to Australia, I will have been studying for 9 months, and I will
have been in England.
in
Will
England
have
for,
been.
yeah, will have been in England for exactly 1 year. Possibly, yeah, possibly. Okay, number 7. Sam arrived in San Diego a week ago. Correct, yeah. Number 8. Samantha in Berlin for more than 2 years.
Has been living in Berlin.
So probably it gotta be with the progressive, yeah. Has been living.
Living.
Yes. Let's just check it later, yeah. In fact,
She was living.
she was living, yeah, I'm being, yeah, sorry, I just, my mistake, yeah. She was living there. There is already here. She was living, okay, good. If Vera keeps drinking, she will eventually lose her job. Okay, good. This is also correct. The Maya established a very advanced civilization in the jungles of the Yucatan. However, their culture had virtually disappeared by the time the Europeans first arrived in New World. Okay, quiet. John is sleeping. Number 12. All week
Has been raining.
it has been raining. I hope it stops by Saturday. Okay. Next. Listen, Donna, I don't care if you missed the bus this morning. Oh, I'm sorry. It's my mistake, yeah. You are correct, but my typing, yeah. You have been only, yeah. You have been. You are correct, actually, yeah. You have been late to work too many times. I typed late, yeah. That's why it's wrong. Late is already here. Okay, number 14. I'm sick of rain and bad weather. Hopefully, when we wake up tomorrow morning, the sun will be shining. Excellent, yeah. I have not traveled much yet. However, I will have visited the Grand Canyon and San Francisco by the time I leave the United States. Cool, you are correct here. There are many pictures of the pyramids before I went to Egypt. Before I went to Egypt is indicator of past. So it gotta be completed before past tense, everyone. So
Had seen.
very good. I had seen many pictures of the pyramids before I went to Egypt. Okay. Yeah, we will check later. Yeah. In the last 100 years traveling, the last 100 years. So this is actually what? Using perfect, yeah?
Perfect.
Yes.
Has becoming much easier.
Has becoming? Are you sure?
Has been.
Has becoming? Has
Had
become.
become.
Has become. Yeah. Has become, not has becoming, yeah? Okay. In the 19th century, it took 2 or 3 months to cross North America. The trip was very rough. Things have changed a great deal in the last 150 years. Okay, you are on the right track. Joseph's English
has been really improved.
Is really improving.
Has really improved.
Yes.
Has been really improved.
Like this?
Yes.
Is it?
Yes.
Has been really improved. He has been watching America, yeah, and studying his grammar every day since he first arrived in San Diego. Possibly, yeah. Let's just check. 92%. Okay, let's see which one is still need to work on. Samantha. What do you think?
Had been living.
I don't think. What if we use it with what if we try with the perfect without progressive? Samantha has lived in Berlin for more than 2 years. Or you use perfect, yeah, past perfect. Is it before? Let me check, yeah. So, what is the fact here? So when in fact, she was living there when the Berlin Wall came down. So I think until now, if you use like this one, this is going to be taking more than 2 years actually. But let's try with the because for me because the time signal is not specific. This should be okay actually. So you can use either present perfect, also present perfect progressive, or even past perfect if you want to. But let's try with the has lived, yeah. First, let's check the hint, yeah. One letter has been added. Let's see for this one. So we can use, oh, with L, I think so it is about, what is it? Fact, everyone. Live. No, not with, it's with the S?
Lift.
Live with D, I think, because,
with ed.
fact
Yeah, with D.
about past, right? Is it? So, but okay, let's go with this one. Okay. Joseph English. Like this one isn't it, right? I think your answer is correct actually, but why you said before like is
The first one using verb to.
oh already using is, so you just use really improving, right? So no. Joseph's English is apostrophe S, it's not a contraction actually. So you have to use like this one. Joseph's, this is like possessive, what is it, apostrophe S. Joseph's English is really improving, should be correct in my view, yeah. But let's check it. 96%. Yeah, you're correct, right? It's really improving, and this one is, where is the, yeah, Samantha lived in Berlin for more than 2 years, but why you cannot have 100, yeah? What is missing here? But anyhow, okay, guys, I should congratulate you, yeah, that you are on the right track. I mean, there are still another one practice. You can try it in the asynchronous time, yeah, later on in the afternoon, yeah. Let me check on the chat. There are so many chat here. I don't see it. Oh, you were answering with the chat, yeah. I don't really see it. I don't really see it, guys. Sorry for that. But okay, if you want to test yourself, there are so many online tests, yeah. You can go to ETS, you can go to BBC English. There are so many, yeah. I just cannot remember this time. There are so many. So this one is just some that I normally use. How about if you try with CEFR English? So it is most like general test of English to say whether you are intermediate or advanced level. I will put it on the chat here. Yeah. CEFR English test. There are so many, what is it? Free online tests. Now, this is what I normally do. I normally take grammar test once in a year, normally. Yeah. So why? Because I want to maintain I have TOEFL score, right? I want to maintain my TOEFL score. If you have IELTS score and you want to maintain that, so at least once in a year, you try to take a tests. On your part, there are so many free online tests. That way, you will still remember the material that you learn. Yeah. So even after this training, you try to take probably ETS test, yeah, or you can use like Duolingo, yeah, practice. Yeah, you try it. Or Babel English, you try that. At least make it like twice or once in a year to maintain your English. And if you keep on doing that for years, you don't really realize that your English is already improving. Yeah. For example, now your TOEFL is 550, and then you keep on doing that. In 2 years, you might be like 587, yeah, or maybe even 600, depending on your intensity of taking test practice. Yeah. So I will assign the second for asynchronous time. All right. Question so far. Wow, this is already 11:23 on my clock. Is my clock fast? And we still have, yes, 8 minutes, 7 minutes left. What do you think? Grammar is hard? Grammar is too much for you? Say anything, everyone. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yes. Novita, Edwin. Too much, yeah, if you try to memorize. So I would like to say that you don't really need to memorize grammar, everyone. Just use it. I mean, use in making sentences. Yeah, that means for speaking and for writing. As simple as that. But the thing is, it is with production. Yeah. Probably in the afternoon, I will explain about language input and language production. Yeah, because that relates so well with speaking and listening. Yeah. Our English are mostly about input, everyone. We love to watch more movies in English. We watch YouTube, yeah, videos. What is it? We watch Netflix series. But we rarely use that for speaking. Am I right? You like to read novels, you like to read somebody else postings, but you don't really write your comments, for example. You don't really type something else like summary or give feedback, for example. So the thing is about English, it gotta be balanced, yeah, listening and speaking, yeah, reading and writing, because that is the next level of English. Trust me, if you try to balance these 4 skills, your English is just going to be, better and better every day. And in the end, you don't really realize that your TOEFL probably 600 something. Your IELTS are already 8 or 9. So true. Yeah, it happens to people. So many, people I know, yeah, their English grows. Their English just become what is it? Excellent. Especially when you use that for studying, yeah. You you enhance your education, yeah. That means when you go to campus again, you have to listen and write, you have to speak, present things in English. It's going to be like immersion with your English. Okay. No questions or nothing to say about grammar especially? It's too much, yeah. I've been talking a lot and I'm thirsty actually, yeah. So, right, we will continue because according to the timetable, 11:30, right? You should have break. So that means the next session is not at 1, but it is at 12:30. It's a bit early in Jakarta, yeah, but no problem. No questions? Okay. Let me see the people here because there are 2 galleries. You're not going to be mad, yeah, if I finish earlier, right? Don't be mad or don't be sad, yeah. We will continue with the speaking and listening later on, yeah. The assignment for grammar is just practice with the remaining exercise. And if you have time, you can also check out the BDSR. Always try with the review exercise chapter, everyone. if you willing to improve your grammar. Those grammar book is useful for college students. Every college student in the world use BDSR for bridging courses for English. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much. It's been nice with grammar. Everybody passed grammar successfully. With flying colors, we did the exercise together, but keep on practicing. Yeah. If you ask for more suggestion, remind me for the link for grammar practice if you want to prepare for the final day of the test. Yeah. Okay. So thank you so much for grammar session today. We'll be seeing you later on with the listening and speaking class. All right. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you guys.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Thank you, Ma'am
Thank you very much,
Effie.
Miss.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you,
Thank
ma'am.
you, Miss.